we go to Talladega, the biggest track on the NASCAR Cup Series circuit there in Sweet Home, Alabama. What do you think?
So, what do you think? Xfinity or Cup?
I'm thinking Cup. We'll start off with Cup.
Okay, so the list of 5 drivers that I have to watch for in Cup Series, basing it pretty much off of last spring's Talladega race. Look for Chase Elliott, I think.
Okay.
Along with Alex Bowman. I think usually Hendrick is pretty strong when it comes to the big super speedways. I think Joey Logano will be up front. He's a pretty good super speedway racer as well. I look for Kevin Harvick and I look for Brad Keselowski to be up there as well. And then for my dark horse, Michael McDowell.
Very nice dark horse. All right, so my top 5 for the Talladega race this Sunday for the Cup Series. Clint Boyer always has a good run there at Talladega. I think he's one of the guys, he has something to prove, and this is the perfect time to do it. So Clint Boyer is going to be my number 1 spot. Second, Kyle Busch. He needs a win. He wants a win in the Cup Series to lock himself in the chase. I think Kyle Busch is going to be a factor this weekend at Talladega. You can't count out Brad Keselowski. I'm going to take one of your picks. Always dominant there. He is now the Pied Piper when it comes to super speedway tapered spacer racing, as one would say now. He has a few wins at Talladega. His first career win came at Talladega. Watch for Brad Keselowski to be up front and leading. And up front's where you're going to want to be to avoid the big one.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4 is going to be Denny Hamlin. He's on a hot streak.
Yep.
Won both races in Florida, Daytona and Homestead. Going to Talladega. He knows how to restrictor plate race. Denny Hamlin, another one to watch out for. My 5th place driver is going to be a Hendrick driver this time, Alex Bowman.
Yep, that's a good one.
I think Alex Bowman's going to be up there, very competitive this weekend, hungry for a win, a super speedway win. Dark horse, Mac DiBenedetto gets his first win.
I like that. I like that one a lot.
In the old Wood Brothers Racing Ford.
They still have to get their 100th win yet. They're still stuck on 99.
I think Matt DiBenedetto might get it done at Talladega
that would be
in the Wood
cool.
Brothers car.
Yeah.
But pop quiz. Here we go. Who has the most wins at Talladega? Easy. Easy.
It's easy?
Very easy.
Sure. I don't get hints either.
No. You'll never get hints.
Is he still racing?
No. No, you're not getting that.
Oh, dang it. God, I thought I could get something. Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt, correct. How many?
7.
10.
10.
Most consecutive wins.
It's a different driver?
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. with 4.
I should have known that.
Most polls.
Oh, geez.
This is an easy one.
Is a Hendrick Motorsports driver. Former
No.
one. Okay. Dale Jr.
Bill Elliott.
Okay, well, all right, thanks.
8.
For that one. 8. Okay.
8.
Shows
And I'm going to leave this one off. Most laps completed at Talladega. I didn't know this until now.
Oh. It's probably something that's not so popular. Most laps completed at Talladega. Richard Petty.
Michael Waltrip.
Wow, really?
Michael Waltrip, most laps completed at Talladega.
See, somebody I never would have even thought of.
Nope. All right. So that was for the Cup race. Who do you have for the Xfinity race?
So my 5 drivers to watch for in the Xfinity race, I have Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric, Noah Gragson, Ross Chastain. I'm throwing Justin Allgaier in there. And then for my dark horse, Justin Haley.
Daniel Hemrick, number 1 for me.
Okay.
Hemrick has just shown that he can drive these cars, and I think he's going to continue growing, continue accelerating. Talladega is a good place for him to get win number 1. Daniel Hemrick, my first one. Ross Chastain, number 2, having a great run in that car. He's going to continue developing, continue growing, just like Daniel Hemrick. But Ross Chastain is going to be my number 2. Number 3, and this is kind of one of those ones that you wouldn't think so, Justin Haley. Only because I could see him. He's won at a super speedway before. Granted, it was a rain-shortened race at Daytona. Average finish of 10.6 there. Sorry, average finish of 7th there at Talladega. One start, so he knows how to do it. He knows how to get around there. And he's 7th in points. He's doing very well this season. I think Justin Haley is someone to watch out for. Brandon Jones, Joe Gibbs Racing driver. Average finish at Talladega, 18.75 in 4 starts with 1 top 5. 1 DNF there through 3 laps, but a 6 in the points. I think Brandon Jones is someone to watch out for. My 5th driver, Ryan Sieg, in the RSS Racing Chevrolet. Average finish of 17.16 there at Talladega in 6 races with like 5 laps. But you never know. I think he's got a chance. I think Ryan Sieg's coming into his own too. For a dark horse, it's tough to pick, especially at Talladega, because as we said, last Talladega for the fall race, you pretty much consider everybody a threat. Everyone's a threat to win there at Talladega.
Right.
I'm going to say Michael Arnett only has 1 super speedway win at Daytona, but he knows how to draft. He knows how to get around there. Michael Arnett's going to be my dark horse for Junior Motorsports.
Okay, I like that.
Finish at 22.57. So that's a heck of a dark horse, but I think that's who to watch out for.
Okay, that's good. I like it.
All right, before we wrap up NASCAR, we had our fantasy.
Oh, man.
We're going to catch up on our fantasy here. Beamer on a Beamer continues to dominate with 2,018 points. And second with 1,939 points, SMR R&D. I'm third with 1915. White Knuckle 90 is 1783. S-Blade 1715. With 1,011, Jay Waka Flocka, he has come alive. He's starting to climb up there. I don't even know who it is. Who is that?
That's my brother-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he's coming alive.
Yeah.
SMR Operations, Preston, I'm disappointed, 1688. Wiregrass Racing, 1607. 43andMe, 1589. Crunchy Enterprises, 1562. And 50 with rounding out the field with 1508. BK Racing, 57. It's starting to get to the point in the season in this fantasy where you're going to be mathematically not allowed to do this. However, there's always next season to Racing the Marbles 2.0 for your chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card.
Yep.